When was the last time you saw a business post something so boring on Instagram that you thought, "Yeah, this company is struggling and probably going bankrupt"? Nope, just me. Here's the ugly truth. Most small businesses aren't failing because their products suck. They're failing because their marketing sucks. And the worst part, half the time they don't even know it. Today, I'm exposing 5 bad marketing strategies that are quietly murdering your growth. We're going to talk about posting without purpose, copying competitors like a knockoff brand at Dollar Tree, chasing every shiny trend, ignoring email, otherwise known as the ATM machine of marketing, trying to sell to everyone, which means selling to no one. I keep saying that. And before you click away, let me rehook you here. I'm not just listing problems. I'm giving you the fixes, the action plan, the stories, and the humor to make this sting a little less because yes, I've done every single one of these mistakes myself. So if you're a business owner and you've ever thought, why isn't my marketing working? Buckle up. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to stop doing and what to start doing. And you'll never look at your Facebook page the same way again. Let's start with the most common one, posting without purpose. You know the vibe. It's 11:47 at night. You realize you haven't posted today, so you grab a random selfie, lap on a motivational quote, and play to the algorithm gods like it's 2009. That's not strategy. That's digital diarrhea. When your posts don't tie to a bigger goal, you're basically yelling into the void. People don't know what you do. They don't know why they should care, and they definitely don't know what to do next. It's like owning a store where every aisle has random stuff. One shelf of cereal, one shelf of car tires, one shelf of scented candles. Nobody knows what the heck you're selling, so nobody buys. I had a friend with a marketing agency. He posted about coffee one day, football the next, then a client win, then a meme about cats. Prospect actually told him, I don't even know what you sell. That's like the kiss of death. Same thing happened at boo.com back in the .com bubble. They launched worldwide, posted everything, tried to appeal to everyone, but had no clear message. They burned through $135 million and died in 18 months. That's the extreme version of posting without purpose. So here's the fix. Step 1, choose 2 to 3 content pillars. Maybe it's behind the scenes or an educational tips or client stories. Stick to those. Step 2, map your content to your funnel. Top of funnel content grabs attention. Middle builds trust. Bottom gets the sale. Okay. Step 3, kill vanity metrics. Likes are nice, but saves, shares, and conversations are the real friends. And if you're sitting there thinking, oh crap, I've been guilty of this one, just type the word guilty in the comments so I don't feel like the only sinner in the room. Don't leave yet because the next one's even worse. It's the marketing version of showing up to a party in your neighbor's clothes. Yes, copying competitors. We've all done it. You see the guy down the street post a TikTok that gets 10,000 views, so you copy it. Congratulations, you now have Diet Pepsi to their Coke. Nobody remembers the knockoff. Here's the problem. You don't know their back end. You don't know if that post even converted or if they're hemorrhaging cash on ads. You just know something shiny and thought, that must be the secret. But copying makes you look generic, and generic doesn't get remembered. Generic gets ghosted. Gap once spent millions rebranding with the logo that looked like they copied Microsoft Word clip art. People hated it. Stock price dropped. They switched back within a week. Same thing with McDonald's hashtag McD Stories campaign. They copied the idea of branded hashtags, but forgot the internet hates corporations. Within hours, the hashtag turned into a roast session. Big Macs got compared to regret. It was brutal. So what's the fix? Simple. Step 1, when you see a competitor's strategy, ask why it might work, not just what it looks like. Step 2, test small. Don't build a whole campaign just because your neighbor did a funny reel. Step 3, adapt it to your voice. Take the skeleton, not the flesh, right? Step 4, innovate. Put your own spin on it. So one day they're copying you. Tell me in the comments, what's the dumbest copycat move you've ever seen a business pull? Bonus points if it's so bad you can't stop laughing, right? All right, let's talk about the next growth killer. This one is like business crack. It feels good in the moment, but it wrecks you long term. Side note, never done actual crack. Anyway, section 3, chasing every trend, right? You've seen people make a TikTok dancing a Megan Thee Stallion, thinking it would sell everything. Spoiler, it won't. That's the problem with chasing trends. One week it's memes. Next week it's pointing at text bubbles. Next week it's AI voices. If you chase every trend, you're basically a brand with multiple personality disorder. Trends get attention, but attention without alignment is useless. If people discover you from a funny sound but have no clue what you sell, congrats. You just went viral for nothing. Plus, trends fade faster than my interest in reality TV. What's hot this week is cringe next week. And if your whole identity is tied to trends, you'll look inconsistent at best, desperate at worst. Mountain Dew tried a trend where they let the internet name a new flavor. The trolls hijacked it. Names like Gushing Granny made the leaderboard. Campaign canceled. Millions wasted, right? That's what happens when you chase trends with no filter. Here's how you fix it, right? Step 1, only adopt trends that align with your content pillars. If it doesn't help your audience or your funnel, skip it. Step 2, put guardrails in place. Your brand voice should be consistent whether you're using trending sounds or not. Step 3, treat trends like seasoning. Sprinkle, don't pour. The main dish is your timeless content. Now, let's move on to the one that makes me want to scream into a pillow. The one that could literally double your revenue if you just stop ignoring it. Yes, the email is dead crowd. Newsflash, email makes $36 for every $1 spent. Your Facebook page got 3 likes. Do the math. If you're ignoring email, you're basically saying, I'd rather rent my audience from Mark Zuckerberg than own the relationship myself. That's insane. Social media is rented land. The landlord can change the locks anytime. Remember when Facebook slashed organic reach? Businesses lost contact with thousands of followers overnight. Email's different. You own it. You control it. Nobody can algorithm you out of someone's inbox. I know a guy who paid $20,000 to an SEO firm. His site got 4 views a month, 0 sales. If he had built that email list, he could have nurtured leads directly instead of waiting on Google to bless him. Meanwhile, my friend with 2,000 person list makes 6 figures a year just emailing twice a week. That's the power you're ignoring. But fixing this is easy. Step 1, put opt-ins everywhere. Website, social, QR codes, even receipts. Step 2, create a simple welcome sequence. 5 emails. Welcome, story, value, soft offer, hard offer, right? Step 3, nurture weekly. Share tips, stories, and offers. Make your list feel like your VIPs. And please, for the love of all business, don't just send, we're having a sale email. Nobody signed up for that. And finally, let's talk about the mother of all marketing sins, the one that guarantees you'll waste time, money, and energy. This one hurts because I used to do it a lot. I'd say our services are for everyone. Coaches, plumbers, e-commerce, dentists, your grandma's knitting club. And guess what? When you talk to everyone, you sell to no one. People don't buy from vague, they buy from specific. If your message is, we help businesses grow, it's too generic. If your message is, we help dentists double patient bookings with referral systems, now you've got my attention. Specificity equals trust, and trust equals sales. Remember MySpace? They tried to be everything for everyone. Musicians, communities, general social media. Facebook stayed narrow at first, just college kids, then expanded slowly. MySpace collapsed. Facebook ate the world. Same lesson for your business. Go narrow, then expand. Here's how to stop being vague. Step 1, build a client avatar. Know their job, fears, goals, and what keeps them awake at night. Step 2, rewrite your messaging to speak directly to that person. Step 3, test micro offers for that avatar. A free guide, a small audit, a starter package. Step 4, when you're scared you're excluding people, good. That means you're finally resonating with the right people. So there you have it. The 5 bad marketing strategies killing your growth. 1, posting without purpose. 2, copying competitors. 3, chasing every trend. 4, ignoring email. 5, selling to everyone. If you're guilty of even one, don't panic. Every entrepreneur makes these mistakes. The key is fixing them now before they eat your business alive. Here's your challenge. Pick one of these to fix in the next 48 hours. Just one. Comment below and tell me which one you're taking. That way, you've got public accountability. And if you want me to break down email marketing, lead gen funnels, or content systems in future episodes, hit like, hit subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss it. Because remember, bad marketing doesn't just waste time, it funds your competitors. And I'd rather see your business win.